Okay, I've run into a problem. Gotta find out what map it was. The fuck? Oh. Round and round. Plasma gun. Oh, this is this AD. That's not what I want. Seen that level. Seen that one. Seen that one. Didn't see that one. Let's do this one first, and then we'll continue. What is Gosper saying? This level features flashing lights. Flashing strobe lights. Oh. Or colored strobe lights, I mean. Okay. Looks like the doomed wood texture.
BL3 got cracked LOL.
I did it actually. Go figure. That didn't take long, eh?
Also, you can unmod me now.
Oh, did I accidentally leave you modded? Oh. Okay. Move moderator. There we go. I just forgot. That's all. How's it going, buddy? Two cells from a backpack. That's just evil. Excited for Halloween tomorrow?
Was about to torrent it, but I think he'll pass for now.
Oh, what the fuck? still disappointed the
Also,
Halloween
no,
event sucks.
Halloween is the most cringy pseudo holiday ever made.
Fair enough. Oh. Well, good thing I saved. Why are the soldiers shooting grenades? That's not how that works.
I used to torrent a lot of games, but nowadays I just can't play anything without Steam counting my hours in game.
Ah. I mean, that's fair. I like that feature, actually.
I like seeing how much time I spend in a game.
Same here. Speaking of that, I kind of wonder how much, like, with how often I use that on GZ Doom and whatnot. Through my entire life, I would kind of like to know how long I've been playing Doom. Oh, okay. What's the point? This is kind of a bad map. I'm not going to jump up and down and say I'm a fan. This looks like a particular Resident Evil room. What the hell? Is that what this is supposed to be? Resident Evil.
TBH, bad Quake maps are rarer than bad Doom maps.
Yeah, for sure. Probably because Doom is more accessible. This is one thing I hate about the Mark V engine. Is sometimes I'll fire, right? And then it'll just like ignore that and just keep holding the fire button down. What do you want from me, video game?
Yeah, I prefer Quakespasm.
Yeah, I'm not holding the mouse right now. I've had issues with Quake Spasm. It doesn't want to run properly for me. And I'd also like to get the Quake music playing, but if not, then I might have to say fuck it. I have a feeling we're supposed to go the other way. Where is that? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Hold on. There's no way. Of course it is. I should have probably saved it before I jumped down. Unless that's a secret over there, let me see. So obviously you're allowed to do that, but what? The fuck? Oh. Oh, you're supposed to... Oh. The fuck? Well, this got... interesting. Oh, this is trippy. It's fucking with me.
We serious Sam now.
Yeah. Hey, triple barrel shotgun. You know, I've never did experience the gravity bullshit from the classic game. Oh.
You haven't played classics?
Not yet. I do plan on doing that at some point. My first introduction was Serious Sam 3, then HD. I've never actually sat down and played through the classics. The only classics I've ever sampled was probably Serious Sam Revolution when I was doing the Bright Island. I have thought about trying the classics though, that's for sure.
Bright Island is not exactly a good example.
Yeah. I'll probably sit down and go through the classics at some point. Nice to know I can't get out of this water now. Good.
And it's still unbalanced as fuck.
Sounds about right. Excuse me? Oh, oh. I didn't realize that was a thing. Who's gonna... I didn't realize you had to stand on this thing. Okay. That better be a secret.
You should replay whole series and finish SS2 while you are at it. To torture yourself.
You know what? Fine. I'll probably do it. I'll be doing it vanilla mostly. Because I doubt there's any weapon reanimations that are worth it. I thought you said playing Serious M2 was not worth it. You just want to see me suffer, don't you? Is this a thing? No? Eye breathing.
Bonus points for playing on I Am Uxan and with extra multiplayer monsters.
I am Uxan. Okay.
I mean, at least SS2 is better than Road to Calvary.
You know what? I'm not going to argue. That's actually 100% facts. I just hear breathing in my ear. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Do some serious Sam then. Screw it. Are we starting with just like classic serious Sam or what? Like Revolution? Fuck it.
Yeah, Revolution is fine, it's just an optimized.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing serious. Let's see what they have here. Trash. All they want is like a decent double barrel shotgun animation.
Oh, I see you bought Modern Warfare.
Yeah. I caved in and got it. It's not bad. I was thinking on streaming it at some point. Whatever, let's just play. I don't care.
Is the weapon balance better than the beta?
So far everyone is using M4s, the double barrel shotgun, the over and under, whatever the fuck it is. Disgustingly overpowered. So a lot of people are just sticking to the few weapons. I don't see a lot of weapon variety. Pistols are absolute garbage. Like, good luck hitting anything with a pistol. Oh god, this the volume.
And I was hoping for a fix.
It's Activision we're talking about here. Anyways.
Cause I really liked AK-47 but it did no damage.
I see a couple people using the AK. It just has a lot of vertical recoil. Like, it has a lot of kick. Everyone just goes for the first assault rifle they unlock. And the M4. Like, they're like fucking laser beams. Are you serious?
Ready for battle.
Oh god, what's my FOV? I like it.
You might notice there's a delay between the shots.
Is there? Apply. I usually keep my FOV at 105, but unfortunately... Oh god. Oh god! I forgot the physics in this engine is weird.
Try to do a 360 no scope.
360 no scope. Oh, you know what? One thing that was really that made me really sad about Modern Warfare, the Car 98 is actual complete garbage. I get more hit markers than anything. I forgot how janky the physics are in this game. Ah! No, this is awful. Fuck it, I'll just do this.
Now that's some serious firepower.
I'm not gonna get used to that. Also, hi, rocket launcher.
True Eurojank.
It feels very Eurojank. Oh yeah, they don't have the pathfinding in this game. I'm so used to fusion.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, they have that ugly animation, really? I hate the classic Serious Sam animation. I was hoping it would have been the next encounter animation. Whatever.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Revolution also has a terrible view model.
Oh, does it? I know very little about Revolution versus Classics. I heard Frame dabbling into Revolution does things differently. They changed things.
It stretches out to widescreen.
Oh, gross. That's not what I wanted. Nice fucking model, Hong Kong. The shotgun doesn't even pump. I forgot about that. I don't get why that's such a hard
You can fix
concept.
it with console commands though.
Okay. If you want to give me the command, I'll gladly put it in. Oh my god, what is that Serious Sam model?
Okay, wait a sec.
Yeah. I like how the textures and environments here are different. You actually have mountains that I've never seen in the HD version. Huh.
/WPN underscore FSAT equals minus 0.03, /WPN underscore FIAT equals 0, /WPN_FZOD equals 0.17, /WPN_FOVID equals 10. You can play with variables there.
Okay.
And bot reads all of that nice.
Yeah. Oops. Oops. There we go.
Oh, yourself.
Oh god, the audio positions are really weird. It's just stereo. I'm not used to how outdated that sound method is. I like the positional audio. If that's the term, I don't know what the term is. To think back then, we thought that was acceptable. How many times am I going to die? Let's see. I see it has autosaves. Yeah, I like this reskin of the knife. It's much better than the old animation. Excuse me? Oh. Good. Where's the secret to get up there? Wasn't it here? Oh no. Maybe before they moved it or something? Oh, nope. Oh my god, why?
Clear behave differently in classics. They turn around a lot.
Oh my god, how do you expect me to get up there, video game?
And harpies are up.
Are they? I'm gonna save my game because I'm gonna try and rocket jump up there. Fucking ground is so slippery. Oh, this is way different. Holy fuck! What the hell was that lunge there? That lunge should have killed me. Hi.
Yeah, their melee attack is fucking fast. It can be cheesed by jumping around like a retard.
Really? Did I kill the harpies in here? Sure doesn't sound like it. Guess I did. Okay. Probably don't grab the health. Was that secret always really hard to get, or did you actually have to rocket jump over it? I'm not sure.
That harpy sound is an ambient noise.
Oh.
It's a tricky jump.
Oh. Oh, what the heck? It's blue in here. That's a nice change. Well, they have dynamic lights. You what?
Over here, you stupid headless freaks.
I hate to say it, but I think I like the look of the classic levels versus modern. Yeah? It certainly has a lot more color, and I like the textures a lot more in the classic version. Don't do it! Oh, I'm very dead.
Yeah, levels can look quite different.
I'm digging it, honestly.
Shoo.
No! Good job, me.
Three health, nice.
I'm dead, though. Because I forgot about this asshole here. Oh, fucking... You are forgot. Boom. Oh, there's fall damage? Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, classic has fall damage, the greatest invention of humankind.
No. You know, as long as it's not doing 3 fall damage, because Jesus Christ, paper legs. Hi, I didn't even see you. Excuse me. I don't believe you, video game. Oh, imagine that. The Spectre Nars, the invisible ones, are actually hard to see. That's
There's
not how...
a bit of a delay between your mouse and where your shots land.
Well, let me just go to a thing. I'm gonna test this. Odd. Is that a strictly a Revolution thing, or is that a classic thing?
Try doing fast flicks. Classic thing.
Weird. That Euro jank, eh? I swear it's something... That's gonna just murder me. Why haven't they patched that?
At least Revolution fixed the slowdown bug.
Oh, with the fire rate slowing down after a while, or what? Apparently the Tommy gun and the laser gun does that.
Yeah, that.
Well, thank God. Excuse me. Oh. That's a... Oh, I was not prepared. No! No! Autosave! Why? Oh no! Autosave, why? Oh, I hate this. This is exactly why I don't like autosave. Run! 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 No!
Just load a different save.
Oh, I did have a different save, really. I assumed it overwrote your last one. Whoop. Well, on the plus side, at least wearables aren't as obnoxious as they are in Fusion, where they just drift and constantly gain speed, like clears. Fusion broke a lot of enemy behaviors. I just had to adapt to the crap factor. Don't come up here, please. Thanks. No! Oh. I wasn't trying to slide down there. Nice. I'm immediately not a fan of the physics here. I mean, I like the HUD. The heads-up display is pretty nice. I like bar HUDs. I also think I like the lighting here in the classic games.
That's the HUD from Xbox version.
Yeah. I will say I am a fan. I don't like the Fusion HUD though. I think the Fusion HUD is boring.
Fusion HUD best HUD. Simple and effective.
I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. I just like the bar HUDs. Because I have like a tunnel vision problem, and I find the bar HUD helps me. Like, I get hardcore tunnel vision sometimes. But when it comes to audio, this game isn't helping me either. Because it's hard to tell where the enemies are. Kind of disappointed the fire is in blue here. He do blow up. Also, I noticed they don't have this thing like if they do in HD. Okay. Interesting that you don't have to reload your weapon when you switch weapons.
Yet it was like that even in HD. Only Fusion fixed it?
Huh. Quality AI. I'm probably going to skip the next room because it's not fun. You know, the one with the where you're supposed to actually get the double barrel shotgun. Excuse me. So, do you prefer fusion or classic?
NARs are pathetic in classics.
Yeah. Their AI is pretty jank. Oh, there's... I forgot about the suicide bombers because I am SMRT. I wish the weapon switch wasn't so slow.
Classics right now have too many bugs and annoying shit.
Now that's
So
some
Fusion
serious
is better.
firepower.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if it played like Fusion, but had to look at the classics. Because the Fusion's lighting is complete garbage. Let's be real here. Oops.
Although I gotta say the gore was better in Classics.
You mean the blood particles? Yeah. I think the particles in general in classics is better. They're bright, vibrant, and easy to read. Or easy to see, I mean. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my shotgun, or rocket launcher, thanks. That clear is really slow.
When I played Sam HD in 2009 I thought it was photorealistic lol now it's kinda ugly.
Yeah. Funny that, because I think these tiles right here look better than the HD ones. Okay, maybe not that filter that they applied on there, but you know, at a distance they look nice. I would actually prefer these textures over HD. How did that miss? I don't believe you, video game. Oh, look, I missed him too. It's like my bullets went around him, or pellets, whatever you want to call them.
Oh yeah, you'll notice that your shots go in completely different direction cause that's a thing in Classics.
Really? And they don't care to fix that? Really? Either they're being... I don't know if I should credit them for being very faithful to the source material, or give them shit for being lazy. Bing.
It works so it's fine lol no need to fix.
Is it though?
Same shit with Bright Island.
Ah. Like, you think you want to have a project you can be proud of, not just so, oh hey, I just released this, I don't give a shit.
It's beatable, so no need to balance it, lol.
Can I take these fuckers out back? Put them out of their misery.
That's their philosophy.
I guess their brain don't work either, hey? Okay, this room I'm skipping, because fuck this. I don't like this room, it's boring.
I know Yugos are lazy, but come on.
Oh no, you can't skip this. Oh no. Oh good. What the hell? Oh. So you have to fight this. Okay.
You can hold shift so that you won't fall of the edges.
Oh, it does that Minecraft thing? That's a feature I didn't even realize existed here. What the hell? These marsh hoppers are different color. They're like the beta colors. Is that how they originally were, or what?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay. I guess those enemies don't spawn there. Fascinating how used I am to fusion. Grab all the health. Apparently those are rockets, excuse me? They look like little discs.
model might be fucked.
Yeah. 10 out of 10. I don't think that's a thing. I think that might have been just from Saker's thing.
That's Astra secret, yes.
I assume that was a secret in the Xbox port. I like the little map though. That's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Doom. Oh, hi. It's a nice little change. Why did they remove that? This looks more like HD in terms of its lighting. Oh. Right off the hop, I really appreciate the lighting here. The time of day versus fusions or HDs. Looks way more pleasing to the eyes.
Yeah, time of day is completely different on some levels.
Interesting. That's one thing I really hated about the vanilla version of Serious Sam 3. Is everything was that...
Like Karnak happens in the night and not in the morning in classics.
Oh. But yeah, like, anyway, Serious Sam 3 wouldn't have, like, one consistent time of day, which got really ugly after a while.
Yeah, SS3 is very static.
Like, I like the game, just wish it had more day-night cycles. This is probably one of my favorite times of day. This and nighttime.
Also, Sola said that they won't make night levels anymore because you can't see enemy well at night. Which is completely bullshit.
Maybe because they just want to put in light sources because they're idiots.
Like everything Sola says.
He makes shit content, so he shouldn't have an opinion. Excuse me, but... Oh, that suicide bomber stuck inside him. I bet you Solias is probably one of those people that think Serious Sam 2 is God's gift.
He's apparently good at giving BJs since he got a job at Credium.
It's not something to be proud of, buddy. Could you imagine if you actually put that on his resume when Crow Team goes under? What the heck's up with the fireballs? They look way different.
Someone has to please the Croatian Ubermist.
What I thought was kind of funny was they got really upset, according to Frame one time, was when Frame made that April Fool's joke. They got upset with him for shitposting on the PS3 port.
Oh wait, they were both on the Axis side.
Like if they got embarrassed with their, or got upset with the PS3 April Fool's video, it's like, fix your fucking game. I thought it was funny though. Oh my god, these suicide zombies sound like they're right in my left ear. I don't like it.
I guess Credium guys are easily triggered.
Pretty much. Especially over something that they put out, they sold for real money and they didn't even fix it. They just said fuck it. They didn't care. I mean, what do you expect? And I bet you it was full price too. Didn't one of them at one point say that they were the John Carmack of Serious Sam? Or the Russian John Carmack? Weren't they floating about that, and here they are today making shit content? Oh no. Oh no.
I think it was Alan who is the Croatian Carmack.
Now that's some serious
Yeah.
firepower.
Yeah, that.
This is getting serious.
Biggest problem with Credium is that they are lazy and overambitious at the same time.
That's exactly why I'm scared of Serious Sam 4. They're going to ruin their own franchise. And they're relying on auto-generated terrain, computer-generated terrain. They're digging themselves a grave they will not be able to climb out of. That water looks very opaque. You know what I like about this version of the game, though? I don't see that annoying flashing message on any new thing that you do in the game. Constantly flashing. So I thought that thing was pretty obnoxious.
I guess it's not on this HUD or it was removed in Revolution.
Probably not on this HUD. Actually, no, that's not true, because I've seen Frame's Xbox play through and it had the letter notification, I think. Oh my god, it didn't have a cutscene, I don't believe it. Okay.
Better AI than in Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh. That's funny. That's a nice rocket model. There's one rocket on the disc. Okay. What? Not gonna lie, this this reanimation or this reskin of the knife, this makes it seem like it's I'm able to be a lot more consistent with it versus a 2 swings where the second swing literally did nothing. I like how they animate like a 2 swing stab for the vanilla animation, but the second swing does jack shit. Like, who did this? Who does this? Why?
Actually, the second swing can damage, but not if the first one did damage.
Oh, okay. So it's always going to be one hit anyway. Well, that's stupid. Oh my god. Is it nighttime? Or is that just closed off and it just looks blue? Huh.
Yes.
I thought personally, I thought the knife should have just like, for the 2 stabs, it should have just like did 2 full damage swings. Because who's gonna get close like that, right? Oh god, it's slippery. Why? I thought that was a serious thing. Well, thankfully, this is the only room that does it, right?
In Tifa, yes.
Interesting. Because I know about the one in the second encounter. Or just more or less gimmicks. You know, one thing I'm looking forward to in this game? I want to see the gravity-defying bullshit. That's the one thing I always wanted to experience.
That starts in siad.
There's one Easter egg that has it, I know.
Rip rockets.
Oh, I don't have any rockets. No, I wasn't paying attention. Well, do I have any rockets left? Oh, I'm gonna have to go load an old save. God damn it.
You can still access the secret level.
Can you? The fuck? Oh well.
Yeah, you just destroy the rock.
Oh, you can do that, can you? Then what's the point of destroying all the statues then?
Statues are an additional secret.
Hmm. want to use my Tommy gun so badly, but I can't. Good job, me.
Come on, you ugly freaks!
Tommy gun would have been great here, but you know.
Seriously, is that the best you can do?
Let's see. Rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save the last one. Hi. Ooh. Does it not tell you if you destroyed all the statues or not? Also, is it me or does the double barrel seem weaker than it should be?
You have to destroy the last 4 statues at the end.
Because of course you do, right? I didn't have to do that last time. In HD, you just blow up
It's
that.
not weaker, it's just the shot delay.
Come on, you ugly freaks!
Because I swear before, you just destroy that statue that I did in the fusion. And it
There
just
are
says,
rockets at the end.
because of course there is. God damn it. I'm just so used to fusions. Shit. I'm more or less curious to see what Moon Mountains looks like.
Is that the best you can do?
It looks like I can slide right through this. I don't like the situation I'm in. Oh my god, you aren't kidding. I hate it. I hate it. That shot delay might be what kills this for me. This looks different. The lighting here looks flat. How boring.
Apparently Danny CT forwarded the delay issue to the code team of Revolution. And by team I mean one person.
And what do they say? They don't give a shit?
Nothing for now.
I haven't seen that guy in a while. He seems to only show up for my Doom stuff. Like Doom 2016 related stuff.
Not Danny ST, but Danny CT.
Oh, Crow Team. Oh my fucking god, just get on there. Thank you, fuck. Just like in Fusion, that thing is extremely jank. Ooh. Secret Pendulum has been released. A what now? Oh.
Oh yeah, you'll love it.
Ah, come on. This looks obnoxious. I pressed jump, video game. Fuck off. The fuck was doing that gravity-defying bullshit? Secret place has been found. Judging by the picture, it already looks different. Oh yeah. Hey, there's no building here. At least the clears are more forgiving in this version of the game. But they are painfully easy to dodge. Oh, hi. You're new. Oh my fuck. Oh, video game, do you have to? Thanks. It's almost like I have to pretend I'm playing with 120 ping.
Hi there.
Hello.
Authentic EU East CS 1.6 experience.
So I see what you mean by herpes.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Hold on, let me... Hey, Wimpy. How's it going, buddy? Oh my god. These harpies.
Wanted to say hello. Not so good.
Aw. What's wrong, buddy?
Have a back pain. Really
no.
hard and some bad problems with my stomach.
Oof. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Hope you all are better.
Yep. I've been feeling okay as of late. Oh my god, these harpies are the worst.
Hey Anon. When will Hillary go to prison?
Hillary Clinton?
Soon I hope.
Is this political drama I'm missing out on?
Jeff Clinton. Fiend, you don't know QAnon?
Oh. Question mark?
Lately I installed Doom 3.
Doom 3 is a good game. Despite popular belief. Oh, that's a game I should play for Halloween. Oh!
Morrowind, Jedi Outcast 2 and Hexen 2 on my smartphones.
Nice.
Doom 3 boring.
Like, is it so slow? I just like I love its hell levels. I love the setting for the hell levels, I mean.
Sorry, but anyone saying Doom 3 is boring hasn't played it right. Spawn monster, kill monster, spawn monster.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I do agree with. How it feels like you're having a duel with the monsters.
I still have problems to play it alone in the dark with headphones.
Oh. Doom 3 doesn't faze me. But I mean, I still have yet to finish that tested map set.
Also gunplay SUX. And video games aren't scary for me.
Yeah, I don't get scared either. I hate this.
Just use Perfected Doom mod. Perfected is unbalanced as fuck. Also some other mods are awesome. And it resets FOB.
I usually like to try to stick to vanilla unless the animations are garbage.
I do get scared with some helping materials inhaled.
Oh. Have you done Doom 3 in VR there, Wimpy?
No, sadly not.
The heck? Why is this all mossy?
But if it comes out on PSVR, I will definitely. The only Halloween game I'm gonna play is Postal 1.
Postal 1. What, you mean you don't want to play the unfinished Postal 4 game? That was like famous for like 5 minutes on YouTube and then disappeared. I'm stuck!
I play The Hunger and Afraid of Monsters, also, you guessed it, on my smartphone.
It's pretty awesome. Bum, bum, bum.
Postal 4 is a dead meme. That's my Halloween game's ATM.
Nice. Fucking... Oh my god.
Postal 1 is still awesome after all those years. Why is everyone laughing about Postal 4? It's only a real early alpha.
Because I don't know. They have a bad sense of humor?
It will be awesome, or am I wrong?
I don't know about Postal 4. It just looks very fan game looking.
They worked on it for a year now and it looks like a Unity asset flip.
It's pretty much what it looks like, actually. You pretty much nailed it right on the head. Looks like a fan just made it in his spare time. When he's off school.
TBH, even SS4 looks better.
No, that's no, there's irony in that.
I don't know much about it, but I hope it will get better. In its pre-alpha.
More like pre-free alpha. It's more pre-alpha than Danny's Doom mod. Remember, he's untouchable. It's pre-alpha. Oh, fuck.
TBH. SS4? You mean Serious Sam 4?
Yeah, Planet
Danny's
Badass.
Doom mod is a myth.
I am very worried about Serious Sam 4. It's going to be a train wreck. I'm going to assume it's only going to have like 6 levels.
He'll play Half-Life 5 Episode 4 sooner than Danny's Doom mod. Has someone seen the new Doom mod? Share the Doom. An original Postal 2 mod on Doom.
Postal Doom? Huh.
Bless.
Thank you. These harpies. I hate them. I fucking hate them.
I am afraid of Doom Eternal and SO5. I mean SO6.
I'm excited for Doom Eternal, kind of.
LOL SO6 will suck dick.
It's gonna be run off the Fallout 76 engine. What the fuck? I smell popcorn. Why? This is if someone just cooked it in this room. Unless my cat knows how to make popcorn, then what the fuck? Nani? Oh my god, I'm going to die and die and die and die.
I believe since Eternal got delayed they try to implement some more ways to rip off us gamers.
What if the actual game was done, right? And they're going to extend the game, and then they're
there will be microtransactions, that's for sure.
They're going to cut off and make it the campaign expansions or campaign DLCs, so that by the time
you smell burned candles or something, I don't know what, definitely you get a heart attack.
So when I'm speculating now, because of the delay, they're gonna get the campaign DLCs done, and that way they'll have nothing to do, and then they'll work on their next big cash grab, right? Or they're gonna cater to midnight. He's, you know, Mr. Annoying. It's gonna be Doom Eternal Skyrim edition. We've had dragons.
This greedy bull crap must end. Nah, I think Doom Eternal is just very fucking buggy.
Yeah, I'm just messing around.
I will not buy this games if they are full of greedy stuff.
Yep. What the fuck?
The amount of oops, AI malfunctions and animation glitches in Condemo was unbearable.
Really? When I played, I had no demo or no animation errors. Well, the build that I played anyway. Unfortunately, I played the Xbox version. I wanted to play the PC version, but I couldn't.
Was it so bad? I only saw the videos and they were cool.
It played nicely for me. I guess I was just lucky.
Not one error or bad animation. People reported getting OOB, game crashing to Windows and low frame errors.
Oh boy. I guess I got really lucky because I didn't experience any of that. Neither did Max, actually. Max played the PC version and he didn't have any issues. So we must have played an older build than you did. Like the E3 build. Essentially, it was just because the one at QuakeCon, the one that I played, was essentially the same as the Quake RE3 build. Is this flashing light necessary?
Has someone seen the newest mods for Doom?
Which ones? Good. I didn't like living anyway. I got enough electrofish.
I only browse vanilla/boom map sets.
I like the Z-Doom stuff with the slopes and whatnot. Just for added visual flair. My mod doesn't amuse me too much anymore. Man, I mainly build it for my two best friends, Kuna and Gossamer. Despite them being little shits. I honestly don't see what they see. Oh, what the fuck? I don't see what they see in my mod, but okay.
Total Chaos got a wave-based add-on.
Total Chaos got an add-on? Really? There's no way there's this many electrofish in this.
Aliens Eradicated got 2 new demo maps.
Cool. Well, this looks quite a bit different, actually.
Project Vortex Battlefront is nice.
I'm not gonna fight this fight because there's no need to. And I don't wanna. Nice portal, guys. And that's very cheap. You can't get out of that.
Duke Nukem Weapons and Enemies version 10b.2 came out.
Wow, there's quite a few mods.
And the Cyberdemon endoscopy is funny.
Nice, he's trying to fire at me even though I'm underwater. Via cutscene.
I was supposed to make a map for that project, but I abandoned it.
Fair enough. Finishing maps for me is very hard. My depression just like kills all motivation.
Has someone played Enhanced Quake 2 shit?
Enhanced Quake 2? I have not. I'm not too adventurous when it comes to mods. I mostly just look for map sets. I really don't like or care for Brutal Doom or Complex Doom. There's just too much for me. And it's very frustrating too.
I hated the gun feel from Quake 2, and with this mod it is super awesome. Especially that you can have Quake 2 enemies and weapons in Dock 1 and 2.
Huh.
Says the guy who plays Simply Hard LOL.
Well, that's because I know what about it. I know everything that goes on with it. I don't feel like learning the mechanics for Complex Doom and whatnot. Because with my mod, I know what to expect. I don't even know if I should even call it my mod now. I'm pretty much making it for Kunai and Gossamer.
I have no problem with mods. And especially with Delta Touch on Android, it is so easy to load and play mods for Doom, Quake, and Half-Life.
Nice. Also, Anna, you just sounded like Max there, so that's why I ended up checking.
Is Simply Hard somewhere related to the modder Simply Guard?
Nope.
Hard. Playing on a phone.
Simply Hard is... It's a spin-off, or it used to be a really light spin-off
Well,
of
I can't even aim on a controller, how can I do it with a touch screen?
Anyways, Simply Hard was a reference to a mod I used to work with on Ariel. It was called Hard Doom. And we had a disagreement, so I decided to separate my mod from that and just call it Simply Hard instead of Hard Doom. And originally, it was just going to be vanilla enemies before Kunai wanted to make things more interesting with custom enemies and whatnot, and jokes and what have you. Because it was meant to be vanilla enemies with different attack patterns to make the enemies stand out a little bit more.
Playing on a phone with mouse and keyboard, or sometimes with controller.
I mean, if it works for you, Wimpy, go for it. I don't think I could ever play on a phone. Mind you, my phone doesn't handle Bluetooth too well. My fingers are like sausage fingers, they're huge. I got gorilla hands.
Then why not just play on PC?
I don't think he has a PC there, Annan.
I play FPS games on touchscreen since 13 years, so I can do that really good.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And I have 2 laptops. Good ones, but I prefer to play on smartphones somehow, don't know why directly.
I don't know, it just appeals to you. Don't worry about it. It's like how some people prefer to play on consoles, some people prefer to play on PC. We all have our preferences. Do what works for you, man. I don't judge.
I tried to play Next Encounter with the controller and I couldn't hit shit even with auto aim. Am I dead yet?
The controls or settings for Next Encounter is complete garbage. So, yes. I understand, because the way the control stick works on the PlayStation 2...
I have so many consoles, 2 PCs, and over 50 different phones, but mostly I play mods for old FPS games on my smartphones. I absolutely love handheld gaming.
Right on. But hey, it's extra portable, right? knew that was going to happen.
Serious Sam 2 is available for smartphone also.
Don't get it. Serious Sam 2 is bad. The community considers that Serious Sam 2 to be an outcast of the series. And its spawns and balancing are actually kind of garbage.
Yeah. Has it mod support?
Not very many mods are made for it, unfortunately. There's renovation mod, but that's as far as it goes.
It has mod support but no mods.
There's like one or two. I'm going to have a stroke.
Oh, I was wrong, it is part 1. Fiend's dying again. Stop dying, Fiend.
I can't help it, Max. I'm bad at the classic Serious Sam. Classic Sam is bad. Well, Revolution is anyway. I already.
TW, the second encounter is not Serious Sam 2.
Yeah.
Don't die on me, Fiend. Wrecked.
Well, you just jinxed me. Congratulations, you won. Fucking... I hate this.
If you think Serious Sam 1 or 2 is bad, play it on Game Boy Advance.
No, that's a good game.
TBF, this part is kind of ass though.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, and the physics are kind of weird. I'm not having so much of an issue with the game itself. It's more or less the engine it's on. I bet you in Fusion I wouldn't be having issues here.
FPS ever.
Fucking... Oh yes, let's use the shot, the worst weapon for this. And what doesn't help, Max, is there's a shot delay in this engine, this port of the game.
Maybe you, but I got wrecked at this part in Fusion. Is this here a mod or vanilla? Vanilla with mods.
Just, it's vanilla with weapon reskins.
When's SRS Sam Revolution Ultra Nightmare?
I'll get right on that.
Karen.
I want my minigun, but I can't get it.
Something absolutely amazing is available. You can play all your PS4 games now on smartphone or tablet.
I didn't think the tablet
controller.
It's got to be like School Stadia where you're streaming it from a service, right? There's no way your tablet will be able to play
PS4
those
remote
games.
play.
Yeah, I figured. I hear angry. Where's the angry?
Yes, screaming.
Could you imagine if we got to the point where mobile devices can play Xbox One or PS4 games flawlessly without streaming?
Nevertheless awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
This will come. Nowadays PS3 is kinda getting supported. Ten years ago nobody believed that PS2 games will ever come to smartphone.
Oh, I knew we'll eventually get there. I had Vice City on my phone.
15 years before it was PSX games.
Well, technology is starting to rapidly advance. So yeah. Then here we are with ray tracing, the next big thing.
I have 3 different GTA games on a smartphone.
Neat. I never did like the top-down ones, like 1 and 2. They are not for me. I never played 3. Never played San Andreas.
Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, and Chinatown Wars.
Yeah, I didn't play Vice City Stories or Liberty Cities. Those 2 I missed out on. Like, I have them, I just never played them. Excuse me, video game. I didn't see him! What the fuck?
San Andreas is one of the best. Best.
The only thing I know about San Andreas is Big Smoke.
I can't play GTA games anymore, their PC ports are awful.
GTA 5 is okay, but it's full of microtransactions. It's like everything's like $8 million and $100 will get you like $2 million in game currency. Like, really? Rockstar, are you sure about that? Fucking... I did it to myself. I think I saved it. Yeah, I did.
3 and Vice City are locked to 30 frames and San Andreas is locked to 24.
RIP. Gotta have that cinematic frame rate, right?
Literally unplayable. I will never pay 1 CT for any microtransaction.
Yeah. Never pay 1 crow-team for a microtransaction? I'm kidding.
GTA 5 just got an amazing VR mod.
Yeah.
If you have more frames, the physics go wild.
Oh, that's why, because they did what they do what the creation engine does. They built their game based on the frame rate instead of delta time. Indie developers knows to build a game off of delta time. Why don't they do that? God damn it. Building a game off of frame rate time is... No, you don't... Also, this
I
minigun...
play GTA 5 on my PS4 and it is kinda nice. When are you gonna learn to not suck?
Eventually. Oh, nice. When you tap fire, the barrel goes ape shit. Nice animation error there.
Head.
That's one thing I like about the classic minigun over the modern one, is the barrel smoothly rotates and not just like spastically rotates.
I think they made the 30 FPS thing due to the fact that they had to make it working for the consoles also.
Probably.
Let's get serious.
Nah, it's just a physics thing. My parrots are trying to eat my feet. Some missions are unplayable on 60. Okay.
Rip.
And you can use helicopters or swim and drive backwards.
I remember when I first played this game, I never understood how you're supposed to do this.
Can't. Rather.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a bitch!
It was never meant to be on anything other than consoles, so they just decided to lock to 30 and called it a day because it's cheaper and faster to program. Fun fact, I almost did this fight knife only.
Oh my god. Why does this seem harder than on the HD version? This seems way harder on the classic version of the game.
Probably different physics.
They seem more aggressive. Much faster.
Steam's new library releases this week.
Nice.
HD is for pro gamers, as Jerma teached us. That library is bugged for me. Yet and EA games are again on Steam.
Yeah, of course they are. Probably because they haven't been doing too well. I bet you they're gonna do what Ubisoft does. It's just gonna be a shortcut to Origin. They're still gonna require you to get Origin to play their stupid games.
Wait, what?
Do you want to install Uplay, bro? Ooh.
Yeah, they do that except for Apex. This is news to me.
Fucking. Crow team, please.
Also, you might do better if you don't hit yourself.
I'm trying
Also,
not
if
to.
I want to play most PC games, the newest, I mean, I definitely need an internet connection. And Steam or some other service. Or is that only for the download versions?
If the games have DRM, I don't think you can play them offline.
Yeah, Steam, though most games release on shitty Epic Launcher right now.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm trying so hard not to hit myself with the explosions. The splash radius is so huge.
It's not shitty, it's in development. It's shitty.
Oh my god, I hate this so much. I've never had this much trouble.
It's been in development for like a year now. Although it's gray.
You know what else has been in development for more than a year? Our project. Right, Tribeam?
And the fucking roadmap was big. And dull. And lack many features. 10 years.
Oh yeah. The Epic Games Store launcher is like the worst thing.
Hey guys, I gonna sleep now. Have a nice one.
Alright, take it easy, Wimpy.
See you soon, I hope. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to go.
Alright, take it easy. One more death and I'm gonna stop here.
Good night.
Night.
ZZZ. EA and Valve announced a partnership to put EA games into the hands of players on Steam. EA Access will launch on Steam next spring.
Oh boy. EA Games. Ruining everything.
Not sure how that's supposed to work.
Again, it's probably just a shortcut to Origin. Just like you play. Because if you want to play Far Cry, you're forced to use the stupid Uplay engine.
Some service on Steam.
Oh my god, video game, relax. No, I'm done for now.
Guess we'll see in spring.
I'm gonna stop. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, I'm gonna go back on Steam there. Try beam.